I want to be adopted here in Brookhaven, but I would rather not be adopted by just any family because there are many families in Brookhaven, but only one of these families is a billionaire. I wish to be adopted by them. He said, you know this is almost impossible, right? I know it's very hard, but even so I'm not going to give up. I'll only be adopted by a billionaire family. Otherwise, I'm going to stay here forever. Meanwhile, I'm eating an apple, and the two of them are simply dancing. So far, no one has come here, but there's a helicopter that's passing here, which is precisely the billionaire's helicopter, and I hope they adopt me. I'm sure this is going to work. And now they're coming down. This is a great sign. I'll have only one chance to be adopted. So I'm getting here, and I'm just going to be a normal baby. I'm here in this place, waiting to be adopted. But now Bob's cousin is coming here. He said, if you want to be adopted, you have to dance. Who told you that? That doesn't make any sense. He said, I read it in the book that Big wrote. And now he's reading this book. I don't even know if Bob's cousin can read, but this helicopter just arrived. And out of it came this king and also his wife. So the king is coming here, and only one of us will be adopted. I'm sure it's going to be me. So he's looking here at everyone. He's choosing which of them will be adopted. That person has to be me. He came closer, and his wife came here too. She said, this one deserves to be adopted. Finally, I will be adopted. She came closer. I'm being carried. And now Dad is going back in the helicopter. I can't believe I will fly in this. And now my mom is carrying me here. This will be wonderful. But now I'm going back here to the back because I think it's better if I stay back here. And the two of them are watching me. I'm never going to forget you. I'll probably never see Big or Bob's cousin again in my life. But now we're flying. I wonder where they live. And now they're flying over the whole neighborhood. This is really cool. The most impressive thing is that he knows how to drive this. And now he's landing down here. My dad is a great pilot. Okay, I got here. He said, choose your room wisely. There are several interesting rooms here. Which of the rooms can I choose? I really liked one in particular, but I don't know if it's taken. He said, the last room upstairs is ours. From what I understood, he's talking about this room. This is my parents' room. Okay, I've already decided on my room. I want it to be exactly this one. And my dad let me. I don't know why, but my dad is serious. He's definitely one of the most serious people I've ever seen. But now I'm coming here to see this room. It's wonderful. Here we have the gym, which is going to help me get strong. We have a private bed for me and a private bathroom for me. This simply can't get any better. Okay, I had an idea. I have to put a computer here, and it's going to stay exactly in this part. Now my friend Big just appeared here. Big, tell me everything that's happening. Is it true that you were adopted? I really didn't expect this would happen. He said, I was lucky, but Bob's cousin wasn't so lucky. Dude, is it true that Bob's cousin wasn't adopted? Because he's my friend, I have to know about this. He said he was adopted, but his father abandoned everything and ran away to another country. Dude, this just can't be true. I can't believe this happened to Bob's cousin. I'm coming here to talk to my parents so they can possibly adopt this friend of mine, but the two of them are watching television and Bob's cousin is literally appearing there. This is sad because he was adopted and right after that he was abandoned. He said, look how sad. He was adopted and abandoned. Dad and Mom, you have to adopt him. It may not look like it, but he's my friend and you have to help him. She said, by law we can only adopt one baby, so let's help him somehow. There must be some way to help Bob's cousin. Great, my mom and I are coming here. Luckily, she decided to help Bob's cousin. Somehow we have to help him. I really want to go in this Cybertruck, but I'm going to have to go in this car this time, which is also a good car. We have to save Bob's cousin because it's dangerous for him to stay in the middle of the street. He will be cold and much more. I think he's here in front, near the city center. I was right. He's right here. Bob's cousin, are you okay? Now he just appeared here. He said, everything's fine. Look, I know this is a lie. If you like, you can live with us. She said, you'll be my son's personal security guard. Okay, I think this job is better. I was thinking about cloud counting, where he would count how many clouds there are in the sky. Even my mom is staring at me. She said, cloud counter, seriously? This is the best idea I've had, but a personal security guard really is much better. He became my security guard. Let's go! I'm coming back here in the car. Unfortunately, he had to come here on the spoiler of the car. After all, there's no space for him in the car. And now, finally, we're coming back home. I wonder if one day I'm going to get a car as good as this one. And now we're passing through the neighborhood, which is a good neighborhood. There are wonderful houses here, but the place where I live is simply much better. She's parking the car here, and now officially I have a security guard, and he just picked up this gun. Wait, you can't hold that. Guns are very dangerous. He said, but I'm your security guard. What should I use? I think a sword is better than that. And now he just picked up this sword. This is definitely better. And now he's following me here. Officially, I have a personal security guard who's my friend. And now he has arrived here. He said, who are you? Are you intruders? Calm down. These are my parents, and you also work for them. She and he are my parents. So he's looking back here. He said, do you have any other dad or mom? Obviously, it's just these two. I don't know how you didn't think think of that? Now it's a little later. We're here eating pizza, and Bob's cousin is here watching to ensure my safety. I think he's overreacting. If he likes, he can eat pizza. Bob's cousin, come here. You don't have to keep taking care of me all day. He said, but that's my job. I know it is, but you have to rest a little, and now come here and eat pizza before it's gone. So he came here, and he's finally eating this. Bob's cousin still hasn't understood this, but he's not exactly a security guard. Now he's practically my brother, but he still hasn't been adopted. But now I'm watching the news because I want to know everything that's happening. But from what it looks like, something serious happened because there are even police tapes on the house. Okay, unfortunately this is more serious than I thought. He said, unfortunately, one more person was kidnapped. Be careful with a suspicious van that's driving around the city. Okay, this is really very weird. Now he's coming here to sleep. Now even Bob's cousin is seeing this. He said, who could have been kidnapped? Dude, it's impossible to know. I just hope it wasn't big. But now I'm coming here to sleep, and Bob's cousin is out there. Dude, you don't need to stay there. I think it's good for you to sleep too. And now this house has just been closed. This house has a lot of security. But now I'm coming here, and I want to see if there's a bed for him. There's only this bed. So I'm going to put another bed right here. This bed must be good. And now I'm coming here to sleep. Tomorrow will be an important day. Now we're on another day. And now that I got up, I have to try to talk to Big. I hope he's really okay. And apparently Bob's cousin is training. Okay, I'm coming here to the computer, but unfortunately Big isn't answering. Okay, this is worse than it seems. I think it's Big who disappeared because he's not answering me anymore. I'm leaving here, and from what it looks like, there's a car here in front. Likewise, I think this car is for me. He said, I bought this present for you. Okay, I don't believe this. This present is much better than it looks, and it's going to be very useful now. So thank you very much. Really, I'm coming here to drive this, and Bob's cousin came back here. This car will be crucial to check if Big is okay. Now I'm coming here to his house. I hadn't noticed this at the time, but he lives right here, exactly in the house that has the police tapes. Okay, what happened here was terrible. Big disappeared, and now he's coming here crouched. I don't even need to crouch because I'm small. Bob's cousin is going up this ladder. I'm checking if Big is down here, but he's simply not here. So where could he be? He said, we have to go after this van. Yes, you're really right, but where could this van be? I'm going to get this car of mine, and I will have to find out where this van is. And Bob's cousin is also coming here, but he's coming crouched, and he finally got in the car. Okay, I'm coming here to the front. This van must be around the city. I just don't know exactly where. Wait, there's a van passing here. I think this is the van that took my friend. Okay, I'm going to go after it, but I don't know what to do. After all, the only person who's here is Bob's cousin. Dude, you have to call the police because this van is here in front. We'll have few chances to arrest him. He said, the two of us are going to solve this without the police's help. Okay, this is just absurd. I can't believe he wants to solve this without the police's help, but we're coming here after this van. He left here armed. Okay, this is worse than it seems. Okay, I went out with my hands up to avoid problems. And where's Bob's cousin? He's simply not here. He ended up running away from here. I can't believe he abandoned me, but actually he's coming here from behind, and this criminal is getting closer. He said, I kidnapped Big because he's your friend, and I'm only going to release him once you pay me $1 million. And Bob's cousin is secretly coming here. Okay, I'm going to distract this criminal. Dude, do you really want all this money? If you like, I can pay less. And now he got scared. I said that to make him confused, and now he's aiming this gun here. He said, I want $1 million, or Big is going to stay trapped forever. And Bob's cousin just appeared there. I think it's better if you raise your hands. Now he's looking back there, and he got scared because his gun is much stronger, so he finally raised his hands. Okay, we kidnapped the kidnapper to find out where Big is. Dude, what are we going to do now? He said, we're going to make him show where Big is. I'm coming back here to my car because I have to follow Bob's cousin, who's now coming here in front. I don't know how he had this gun, but the two of us are coming here to the front. Likewise, I really don't know where Big is. This criminal, unfortunately, is the only person who knows that. We're going to take him to the police as soon as he says where Big is. But there's a button right here. Okay, I pressed it, and now the car is very fast. This car really got very fast out of nowhere. Now I've got it right here. I will tell you the truth. If you don't say where Big is, we will leave you here forever. He said, I doubt it. Okay, we're building something here. This man will be completely trapped. Okay, this is great. Now he's completely trapped here, and you're not going to get out of here anytime soon. He deserves to stay here for a long time. He said, one day someone will pass by here, will see me, and will save me. Look, I wish you good luck. Now let's get out of here. I will take this car here to the front. Okay, I think this way I'm not going to make it. Bob's cousin, get his van. You take this van very far away. We have to take all the vehicles from here just to make that player really mad. Dude, leave the car right there. Now come back here to my car. We're going to have to look for Big. We have to think as if we were this criminal. Okay, if I were this man, where would I hide Big? He said I would leave him at the top of a tree. I doubt that makes much sense. It's easy to escape. If I were him, I would leave Big in a wholly underground place. I think maybe that makes more sense. But now he stood up there, and you can see that he's laughing a lot. He thinks he's going to manage to escape. Now a few hours have passed, and now we're coming back here to see if he's okay and also to see if he changed his mind. From what I'm seeing, he's tired. You can see that now he's like this. We will leave him here for 1 more week. He's looking here. He said he's on top of the mountain. Now get me out of here. Okay, we're coming here up the mountain. We have to see if Big is really there. So now I'm going up here as fast as possible, and you can see that Big really is here. Dude, are you really alive? He said you didn't give him money, right? But of course not. Now I'm saving Big. Finally, he's free. Luckily, you're okay. And now the police officer is coming here. After all, he has to arrest that criminal. This man is finally going to go to jail for all the crimes he committed. Now we're on another day, and my security guard is already at the door, and my doctor is right here. I literally hired all of them to work for me, since I'm from a billionaire family. Now the doctor came here, and he said, jump 5 times. Okay, I don't understand why I have to do this, but I just jumped 5 times, and for some reason he's writing about it. He said, you're sick, you need to go to the hospital. Is it really true that you came to that decision just because I jumped? That just doesn't make any sense. But I have a question for my parents. Can I ride in the helicopter? Then my dad got up. I hope he'll let me do this. He said, if you know how to pilot, you can fly. I think I must know how. It must be a lot like driving the car. And you two can come here too. Now they're all following me here. We're coming here to the helicopter. I'm a little scared, and they're all in here. Big is right back here. And now I'm flying like this, but I'm flying very fast. Okay, I don't know if I should have done this, but I'm actually doing very well. I'm really a great pilot. But down here there's this van, which is exactly that criminal's van. Okay, I had an idea. Why don't we destroy this van? Okay, I'm getting right here because this is the van my friend was kidnapped in. Great, we're all coming here to destroy this van. I grabbed this really different chainsaw to break this van faster. I'm breaking the van's wheels. Great, I finally managed to break this. This wheel is more fallen down. Now I'm going to break this wheel. So I just broke this, and it worked. I'm good at breaking things. Guys, we'd better stop because there's a police car coming here. It just arrived here in front. Okay, this will be our end. Now the police officer just got out. He said, can I destroy the van too? Okay, I didn't expect that, but of course you can. And now the police officer came here too, and he has an axe, and now he's breaking this. Really, all of us are here breaking this criminal's van. Okay, now we're flying, and my friends are in here. Big is back here. And for some reason this police officer's with us. He just wants to fly in this helicopter. So now we're flying. Apparently he's never flown before. So now I'm flying around the whole city to see everything. I'm passing here near my house. He said, take me to the restaurant. Okay, that's a wholly unique request. But I'm getting here at the restaurant, and now the police officer's going right there to get the hamburger. He stopped riding in the helicopter just to eat. But now I'm flying back home with all my friends, and now we're all resting. This really is the best life ever. I'm currently running away from these 2 police officers because I'm the most wanted person of all. What they don't know is that I have a secret plan to escape from here. Big! He is piloting this helicopter, and as soon as the 2 of them got here, he just flew away. But my goal is to escape from here, and for that, I have an even more secret plan because this is Bob's cousin's house. He has no idea about this, but whenever it was night and he was sleeping here, I would go to his house without him seeing me, and I would keep building a secret bunker. I put everything here that I needed, but for now, Big, it is taking me very far away. That way I managed to escape from the police, who literally have no idea where I went. And this police officer is still trying to follow me. I don't know why he doesn't do the same as his partner and leave here. This police officer already gave up and is leaving. But this other police officer doesn't give up. He's coming after us, and somehow he knows where I am. This isn't good because we're landing here. Big, you have to stop now. I simply can't get out here. He said, but I did everything that was in the plan. There's only one thing that wasn't in our plan. I didn't think that this police officer would be coming after me, even now. So, I'm getting out of here. I really have to run away from him as fast as possible. And luckily, I actually managed to do it. I'm going down here, and the police officer came in here. Okay, now, Big! He has a big problem because the police officer is literally in the same helicopter as him. I'm sure of that. Big is going to get arrested. Okay, somehow I have to rescue him. But I think I don't have any more time to rescue Big because I'm getting here to the front, and you can see that he's getting down right there, and he's being arrested. This really is the end of Big. Okay, I can't come here to the front. Actually, I have to come to the bunker because there's no way to save Big anymore. But the police officer is looking here in the front, and he's shooting at my car. This here broke my car. Okay, I have to run away from here as fast as possible. Otherwise, this here will be my end. And now I'm going to have to stop right here, and I'm going to have to run away from here on foot. I can't believe that this is the end. This police officer is coming here to the front to report what is happening. And Big was smart and ran away. Okay, it's good to know that. Big, I ran away, but now I have no other choice except to come to this house and hide in the bunker that I built. I hope he doesn't notice that I'm coming here. For some reason, it looks like he's sleeping. This here is good because now I'm coming in here. But first, I want to watch television. I hope to know what they're saying about me here on the news. And now this other police officer is showing up, who is also also chasing me. He was that police officer who gave up chasing me. To tell the truth, he was smart. He said he's a very dangerous criminal, capable of putting his friends in danger to escape. That's 100% a lie. I would never do something like that. But now I'm remembering. I really did put Big in danger just to manage to escape. Maybe I really am not a good person, but I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, now I'm coming here to hide. Exactly in this bunker. I built many things hidden from Bob's cousin. This really is the best bunker of all where I could hide because here there's a television and there's even this video game. There's food and also a lot of water. And there are beds that I can use for each day of the week. Here I sleep on Monday, here I sleep on Tuesday, and so on. But now I want to watch television and this journalist is showing up here. He'll probably talk about everything that happened because this is the topic of the moment. He said the criminal is being accused of several crimes like robbery, running from the police, and more. It may sound strange, but I didn't do that. Actually, they're lying. He said that I stole, but I didn't do that. And the reason I ran away is that all of this is very unfair. He said the police are warning everyone to report him if they see him. This is much worse than it seems. Maybe really, I shouldn't have run away from the police at that moment because if I had solved everything, maybe now I wouldn't be being chased. So now it got dark and I can't stand staying down here anymore because this is boring. Because here I have almost nothing to do. And you can see that even Bobby's cousin ended up coming down here. He's watching television, but I'm going here to the spa. This should be nice, but actually I'm sad. I'm getting a call. Apparently this here is Bobby's cousin. Man, why are you calling me? Do you happen to know everything that's happening? He said, actually, I wanted to invite you to play with me, Bobby's cousin. Unfortunately, I can't play because I'm wanted by the police. He said, okay, when you stop being wanted, then we'll play. Bobby's cousin. That's not really how it works. I'll only stop being wanted on the day that I get arrested. But now I'm going to swim a little. This is actually cooler than it seems. This here is simply incredible. But now 2 police officers are coming here. This is very strange. Why are the 2 of them coming here in front of Bobby's cousin's house? Actually, I think they arrived at my house. And now another police officer got here too. They're in front of my house. This here is a big problem. I wasn't expecting them to go in front of my house to completely shut down my house. Now they're putting this police tape here. But this police officer got to my cornfield and apparently he's destroying it. Now this police officer saw what's happening. He's coming here to destroy it too. I can't believe he's destroying my cornfield even though I'm innocent. It may not seem like it, but I'm innocent. And now my whole plantation was destroyed. So they're going back to their cars. Everything they did was very unfair. And they're leaving here as if nothing had happened. Really, what they did was very strange. So this other police officer is leaving here too. This is simply the end of my house. Now we're on another day. I was sleeping here in the Monday bed, but I don't even know if I'm in the correct bed. And I also have no idea why I separated the beds into days of the week. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And maybe I shouldn't have put the beds next to the pool because I can fall in there at any moment. But now I'm coming up here into Bobby's cousin's house. But first I have to see if he's here. From what I'm observing, he isn't here, which is good because now I'm going to be able to come up here. But actually, he just came down here below. This here is worse than it seems because now I can't come down here anymore. All of this because of Bobby's cousin. He is here in the front. This is the most bizarre thing that could happen. I'm going to have to stay down here again. I'm going to have to stay watching television all day. But now, finally, he's leaving. I'll be able to come up here. But apparently, he's coming here to my house. Okay, this is a little strange. Is he going there because he thinks I'm at home? He really thinks I'm there. I don't know if I can tell him that. Literally, I'm in his house. But now I'm coming out here just to eat some food. So now Bobby's cousin came back here. But you can see that the police officer is coming right here. He wants to talk to Bob's cousin. So much so that he's coming here armed. This is very strange. He said, do you know where your friend Wheelix is? If you do, I'll give you a lot of money. And Bobby's cousin just disagreed. I hope he keeps disagreeing like that so they'll never find out that I'm in here. He said, can I come into your house then? I hope he says no. He said, you can come in, make yourself at home. He opened the door for the police officer, who now wants to investigate everything. There's only one problem. He's only a few seconds away from finding out where I am. He's looking in every part of the house. And here is my bunker that I built. And if he gets there, he'll find out that I'm hiding in this house. But now I'm coming here to hide a little better. I was lucky to do that because he just got there and he really almost found me. He's looking for me in every possible place. He's coming to this part of the backyard. Okay, I have to get out of here now. So, I just jumped here and I'm going to stay hidden back here. Now this police officer just came back here. He's checking this other part. He really was supposed to have found me. Luckily, I left here a long time ago, and Bob's cousin is making food. So the police officer came back here. He said, I'm just going to check upstairs, and then I'll leave your house if I don't find anything suspicious. This is worse than it seems, because now it's night, and he's still looking for where I am. But luckily, he didn't find the bunker. He had several opportunities to find this bunker, but he didn't find it. And now it looks like he's finally going to leave here. So he's opening this door, but he came back here to the back. Why did he come back? He should simply leave here. Now he's getting close to Bob's cousin. cousin, and now he's happier. He said, "Can I have dinner here?" Okay, now I'm jumping over this wall. I can't believe this police officer is going to have dinner here. So Bob's cousin stood up. He said, "No, I asked you to leave. The candy is only mine." The police officer didn't understand why he did that, but finally he left, and he will leave Bob's cousin alone. Finally, this police officer ended up leaving here. I'll never forget that they destroyed that plantation, which I took such good care of. I took care of that because I loved that cornfield, and because of them, I lost everything. But there's a problem. I have the impression that Bob's cousin saw me. Okay, he wasn't supposed to have seen me. He's getting closer and closer. Actually, he came here to close this door. Okay, I wasn't expecting that this was the reason he came here. And now he's coming here to eat all this candy. I'm sure this must be incredible. And now I'm getting a call from Big. Look, it's been a long time since I've seen you. I'm glad that you really managed to escape from here, but tell me what you have to say. He said, I forgot what I was going to say. Big, are you being investigated by any chance? And did the police officer ask you to call me? And now the police officer took Big's phone. My friend is being arrested. He said, if you don't turn yourself in, your friend will be arrested instead of you. You can't do that to Big. He's the most innocent person and didn't do anything serious. He's only my friend. But it looks like this police officer doesn't care about that. He simply doesn't listen to me. He said he helped you escape by helicopter. If you turn yourself in, you'll be arrested and he'll be cleared of everything. This is terrible because I don't know what to choose. And I also don't know if he's telling the truth because he may be lying. But now Bob's cousin ended up getting there. Okay, this simply is terrible. Bob's cousin. He ended up finding me, and he just said, "Hi, aren't you scared that there's a criminal in front of you?" He said, "I know that you didn't do any of that. Are you seriously the only one who believes me?" I can't believe that Bob's cousin. Really, it is my friend, but now I want to eat some candy. So, I picked up this candy. This here is incredible. Now I understand why he didn't want to share this with the police officer. Bob's cousin really has the best candy, but now I have to sleep. I hope you don't get mad about this, but I built a totally secret bunker in your house, which is exactly here. So now both of us are coming here. That's where my secret bunker is. But he's looking at me. He said, there's nothing special there. You're completely wrong. I can go in exactly here. And now, finally, he came here too and is coming into this bunker. This must be the first time that he's come here. So he's looking at everything that's here. He said, I don't know who did this, but he must be good at building things. Bob's cousin. It was me who did this. I literally built all of this by myself. He's looking at everything that's here. And now he's coming here to the spa. Okay, I'm coming here too so that he finally understands that it was me who built all of this. He said, could it have been Big? Man, it was simply me who did all of this. How can you not understand that? So he got closer and is coming to see what's in these boxes. Well, here's all my food, but I don't recommend that you take this because this obviously isn't infinite. He said, and what keeps it from being infinite? Literally physics. This is simply impossible. He really isn't smart. So now he's playing here. When I brought this video game here, I didn't even know it had this game. And now, Bob's cousin. It is building several things. Look, you can leave it to me, and I'll finish building this later because I really have a lot more free time than usual, and you're really good at building. But now Bob's cousin is leaving. Most likely he's coming here to sleep, so much so that he's going back here to his room. I just hope that he doesn't tell the police officer that I'm right here, because that will be a problem, but I doubt that he'll tell. Now I'm coming here to sleep too, but for some reason, the lights in his whole house went out. What could have happened for him to do that? Now his whole house has no power. This isn't as cool as it seems. Okay, now we're on another day, and the power obviously came back. So, I just woke up here, but unfortunately I'm in the water. Okay, this isn't good. I have to get out of here. Putting the bed next to the pool is really terrible. I don't know why I did that. Every time I wake up, I'm going to fall into the pool. Now I'm getting a call from the police officer. What can he have to say this time? But I'm sure you're desperate because you can't find me. He said, your friend is already arrested. He'll only be released if you turn yourself in. Unfortunately, Big really is arrested. You can see that he's completely locked up here. Man, let me think about this a little better. I need more time to think about this because it's a decision that's going to change my life forever, and it's also going to save my friend forever. He said, okay, you only have 24 hours. After that, we will never speak to you again. And now he hung up. I have a very important decision to make, but I still don't know what to do because if I leave here, I'll be arrested for a long time. Okay, now I'm taking my food here to decide this. If I do this, I'll be arrested, but I'm going to save my friend. I have to see what Bob's cousin is. What do? He said, I would donate 1,000 Robux to Bob's cousin. It's easy to say that when you are Bob's cousin, but I'm not going to fall for your traps. But he picked up the phone. Who are you calling? He can't call the police. Okay, someone is calling me too. Actually, it's Bob's cousin. Are you seriously calling me, even though you're right here next to me? He said, I'm going to add the police officer to the call. We will solve this. Man, don't do that. Now all three of us are on the call. Okay, this is simply terrible because I don't know what to do anymore. He said, you finally decided to turn yourself in. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Actually, I want to negotiate something very important with you. I think I have an idea of what I want. He said, I will be his lawyer and I will prove his innocence. Okay, I can't believe this. Man, you can't be my lawyer. That way all of us will be convicted, including you. He said, of course not. I'm a good lawyer. And you can see that the police officer is coming here toward our house. Okay, I have to hide now because he found out that I'm hiding exactly here. So he's coming toward this house of mine. This is simply terrible. He got here armed and Bob's cousin raised his hands. I think I have no other choice. I'm also going to have to come out here and turn myself into the police. I'm coming here with my hands up. I'm right here. And now he saw me. And now even the police officer got scared. I think he wasn't expecting that I would really turn myself in. I really wasn't going to. I only did this so that Bobby's cousin wouldn't be arrested. So we're coming here from the front directly to my trial. I'm scared because my lawyer will be Bob's cousin. The good side is that Big ended up getting out of here, and finally he's free. I wonder who will be the judge. I'm being taken here. Is this seriously my judge? Bobby, what are you doing here? I simply didn't know that you were a judge. He said, I'm here to defend whoever is right and punish whoever is wrong. Okay, I hope everything here goes well, but now I'm going to sit right here because my lawyer just got here, who in this case is Bob's cousin. I'm a little scared because even though they're cousins, I don't think I'm going to be declared innocent. But now this police officer got right here. He said, here is the evidence of the crimes that he committed. So Bob ended up receiving the tablet. He's looking at all of this, but you can see that this is the evidence of the robbery that I committed. This is simply a lie. You can clearly see that this is edited, and it's even badly edited. This is obviously fake. Bob's cousin said, my client said it's fake, so it really is fake. You can't talk like that. That way I'm going to be sentenced to go to prison. He said, okay, I've seen enough. Wheelix is innocent. And now even this police officer got scared because he wasn't expecting that. I don't know how I was declared innocent by Bob's cousin. It's really impressive that you saved me. So he's looking here. He said, I told you that I'm a good lawyer. I am currently training here in Brookhaven because I want to be the fastest person of all, and this friend of mine is also training here. So now he just got here running. He's very fast. He said, you'll be like me one day. But I have a question. Tell me how long it took for you to become so fast. He said, you wouldn't want to know. This really is too scary. And you can see that even Bobby's cousin is training over there. I still don't know what he's training for, but you can see that he's definitely not normal. Actually, he's bigger than anyone else. So he just came down here. Bob's cousin, why are you so big? I don't understand why you trained to become like this. He said, I want to go to the moon. And how can becoming a giant help you? Apparently, not even he knows. And now he just left here. He's one of the tallest people in Brookhaven. I'm looking ahead here, and you can see that Big is running. He's really passing through here as fast as possible. Somehow he became even faster. Man, can you explain to me how this is possible? So he stopped. He said, come on, let's run together. I won't be able to keep up with you. And now he's carrying me, and you can see that he really is very fast. I have never seen a person this fast, and I have no idea where he's taking me. But apparently, now we're going here to the mall. I have never gone this fast before. I think it's the first time that I have gone this fast without being in a vehicle. So both of us are going up here, and he's calling me to come here to the treadmill. There are many people training here to have different abilities. He said, your mission will be to run as fast as possible. I am sure that I will be able to do this. I will prove to everyone that one day I will evolve. So now I am going to run here. I am running as fast as possible. I think I'm doing very well. And now Big just left here. From what I'm seeing, he's buying some clothes, but I am starting to fail. I don't know if I will be able to keep running. I really can't run anymore. So now I just fell to the ground like this. This here is not good. I really can't run anymore. This here is too tiring. He said, now when you go back to running, you will have to train double. But what are you talking about? I simply can't understand. Now this guy stopped running and is looking here. He said, the only way to evolve is to always train double what you trained before. You have got to be kidding, right? So if I train 10 minutes today, I will have to train 20 minutes tomorrow. He said, exactly, and in a year you will be spending days training. There must be some way to do this differently. It can't be possible that I will have to train for so long. And now he just left here running. He really is very fast, so I have to listen to his advice. But isn't this too much? Training for days is a lot. And now he just came back over there. He said, I challenge you to a race for our cars tomorrow. This has to be a lie, right? And now he just left here running. This is worse than it seems because it is very obvious that I am going to lose to him. And now Big just got here. He said, I bought this for you. Okay, even I want to know what is in there. So he handed me this box. Look, thank you very much. And now I am like this. I really became a racer. Okay, I will have to follow my friend, but unfortunately I can't follow him. Big, maybe it's better if you carry me. He said, Try running. I am sure that you will notice a difference. Okay, I will try, even knowing that it will not change anything. So now I am following him. He already ran off. Big really is one of the fastest people of all. And now, I am starting to run, but I am not fast. Actually, I am at the same speed as always, but now somehow I started to become faster. Wait, why is this happening? Literally, I am becoming faster. I did not expect this. Okay, I just turned right, and now I really am tired, and I just fell to the ground. After a few hours I woke up, and I don't know where I am. Wait, I am at the hospital, and now this doctor just got here. He said, never run above your limits again. That can be fatal. I will never do that again. I only ran like that because this was new. I had never become that fast like that before. Well, I am leaving here. He said, the hospital bill got expensive. Wait, where are you? I am running away from here as fast as possible. This is very cool. I can't believe I am at this speed. This is simply incredible. But now there is a guy getting here who passed me. Actually, I know this person. He challenged me to a race, literally for my car. He said, just know that right now, I am destined to win. We are ready to do a race. That will not be worth anything. After all, the real race is tomorrow. And now I am training to start this. I want to win today to prove to him that tomorrow I am going to win, and I will get his car. Okay. I think I am ready. He is looking here. He said, you can start ahead. I will let you go 5 seconds ahead. He is really underestimating me. Now I am coming here running for 5 seconds. And now he is running here too. And he already passed me. How is he so fast like that? He already got there at the end. I only have one request for you. Can you carry me? I want to know what your speed is, to know how much I should train. And now he is laughing at me. He said, it is very funny to see you losing your hopes. Now he is carrying me. And he really is much faster than I thought. I have never seen a person as fast as you. Please, give me a tip, because it is very obvious that I am going to lose to you, and he doesn't want to help me anymore. And now he just ran away from here. He is very fast. He is so fast that he can walk on top of the water. Now I am going back home, but I am sad. I think we can all agree that obviously I am going to lose to him. There is no chance at all that I will beat him, knowing that he has this speed. And now Big just got here. He said, if you want, I can race against him. I am sure that I can win. Big, you don't need to do that. I am sure that I will be able to beat him somehow. Now yes, a few hours have passed, and now I am ready to lose. I will be a loser, but at least I will deal with the consequences of what I did. I should not have accepted that race, so now I am coming here to the race, which will be the most unfair race of all. He has 500 speed, while I only have 50, so I am getting here. I wonder where he is. But now WX just got here. He said, Big is in a race. Why are you asking? You have got to be kidding, right? You can see that he really is in a race against the fastest person in the city, and now both of them just got here. I doubt that Big will be able to beat him. At that moment he carried me and showed me his true speed. He is much faster than people think. He said, Big is not that slow. It will be a fair competition. The race started, and Big is going ahead over there. He just passed through here as fast as possible. Something is wrong because he had not started the race yet, but now he is very fast and is coming here. And now he just passed Big, who is very fast. I can't believe this. He got to the end, and right after that, Big got there too. He was much faster than anyone imagined. He said, how is this humanly possible? I don't know either. I only know that now he just got here, and again is laughing at me. He really thinks that I am not going to beat him. I still don't know how, but I am going to beat you in the next race that we do. And he is laughing a lot. He said, when you are ready for our race, please let me know because I will make you lose in the worst way possible. And now he ran away from here. He really is very fast, and it is very hard that I will be better than him. I said that I would be better than him, but I think it is very obvious that I will not be able to. He said, I agree. Are you serious that not even you are supporting me? This here is absurd, but at least he is being realistic. It is very obvious that I will not be able to be that fast. And now Big finally got here. Look, I know you lost a car, but I promise that I will get it back as soon as I beat him. He said, I love my car, and now he took it for himself. He really just took Big's favorite car. Big, we have to train, but apparently he gave up, and now he is eating ice cream. This is a sign that my friend really gave up on becoming the best racer of all. Now Bob's cousin got here. Somehow he's very fast. Can you help me to be fast like you? And now he agreed. Now I am being carried. I don't know where he's going. He said, get ready for the speed of light. I doubt it will be that fast. And now he disappeared. Bob's cousin is very fast. I don't know how you are so fast. And now he just got here. I have never seen a person as fast as you. That was so fast that I'm feeling sick. He said, this is part of the training. You have to get used to it. This guy is still lifting weights to this day. And now he just left here. Wait, I have a question. Why do you train so much if you don't even have results? He said, who said I don't have results? And now he picked up this weight, and he is lifting a weight that is much bigger than him. How is something like this possible? This weight is much bigger than you, and he can lift several weights. I don't think even Bob's cousin can do that. He said, of course I can. So he picked up these weights. Bob's cousin, even though you are a giant, the weights you lift are smaller than his. These are his weights, and these are Bob's cousin's weights. Now he dropped the weights. He said, the secret is in hiding that you are strong from people. Your enemy should only know that you are better than them when it is really time to race. Now I am stopping to think. That guy showed me that he was very fast when he carried me, but that literally was a lie. And it was shown in the race against Big that this guy was much faster. He said, you have to do the same thing. And now he went back here to train. I am going to do exactly what he said. I am going to become very fast without people knowing. He said, even I won't know. Not even you will know that. So I am leaving here running. I can't let him see me. But unfortunately, he is coming here. Bob's cousin doesn't even try to hide that he is following me. Okay, I have to hide right here. So now he went straight past. How is he so fast? I really have never seen him training. So to me, this is just weird. Now, yes, a few hours have passed. It is already night, and I am still training. I can't stop training at any moment because my victory is at stake. A guy is passing by running here. Hey you, I challenge you to a race. So he is getting closer. He said, are you sure? But obviously yes, I am more than ready to beat you. And he is going over there running. Little did he know that I am much faster than him. I am ready to beat him. I guarantee you that this time I will be the winner. He is even laughing at me. He said, I will let you go ahead. It's all good. Actually, I am going to let you go ahead. And now he is a little more scared. He said, what do you mean? You really don't want to start ahead? I am serious. Meanwhile, I am training, and you can already start the race. He is going ahead over there. He thinks he can beat me. But now I started running, and I already passed him. He said, how did you get so fast? It didn't even seem like you were good. This is part of my strategy, to make it seem like I am bad, so I can finally impress people. But now it is time for me to run away from here. I have to run across the whole map because this is my training. I keep running in circles like this until I finally improve. I will keep repeating this until I become much faster. Now a few hours have passed, and I am currently running across the sea, because the sea is the only place where I can run freely. And now you can see that I am much faster, and there is a person watching me, who is Bob's cousin. He is cheering for me to finally improve. Bob's cousin, I am better than ever. I am already sure that I can beat this guy. So he stopped celebrating. He said, don't be so sure. He is much faster than you think. I already have 2,000 speed. It is impossible that he has more speed than me. So Big just got here. He is also very fast. He said, that guy has 2,500 speed. You have got to be kidding, right? I kept training for days, and I did not improve as much as him. And Bob's cousin just left here, but he is very slow. Did he lose his speed? And now he became very fast and just disappeared. You can see that he is flying. I wonder, what is he doing? Big, I will be honest, I trained for a very long time, and I barely improved at all. If I can improve by 100 speed per day, it would take 5 days for me to be better than him. He said, there is another way to gain speed. But what ways are those? Okay, now both of us are jumping like this. I do not know how this is going to help me, but this is really cool. WX is also getting here, and he just jumped up here. He jumps very high, and he came to train with us. How do you jump so high like that? He said, it is exactly because of this training. And now he just jumped here. He really jumps very high. So you are saying that if I train this, I will be able to jump like this too? And now he agreed. Okay, I will keep training this, since it is going to help me gain speed. Now a few hours have already passed, and I am already tired. And now I just fell to the ground. This really was tiring. So Big got closer. He said, jump once to see if anything changed. Okay, I am only going to jump once to show that really nothing changed. So I just jumped. Okay, this here is far too high. This really is good. I am jumping even higher than him. Now I am the fastest person, and also the one who jumps the highest in the city. I am ready for the race. Now we are on another day, and I just got here at the race. Not that I'm trying to say anything, but I am sure that I am going to beat you. So he is staring at me. He said, I have 2,500 speed. It is impossible for someone with 2,000 speed to beat me. You really will be surprised by my secret techniques. He really thinks this is a joke, but it is not. We have to run to that part over there. It is hard to see it, but right here there is a boat, and whoever gets there first wins. Okay, so let's go now. So I started jumping, and that way I already passed him. I really am very fast, and I just got to the end. Big, I am behind you. He noticed that I am here, and now he got scared because I got here way too fast. This guy took far too long. He said, how did you beat me? I have more speed. Speed literally is not everything. You have to have secret techniques. Okay, I am carrying Big, and I am going to take him back home. I really am the fastest person of all. Literally both of us are flying, and he just left here. He said, you literally surpassed your teacher. This really is true. After a long trip, I'm going back home. I can't wait to finally get back here because I haven't seen my house in many weeks, but I'm getting a call. Big, tell me what is happening, and also tell me why you're a little scared. Seriously, this doesn't make sense. He said, what happened to your house? Nothing much happened. Everything is under control. I don't know why he called me out of nowhere to talk about my house, so I'm getting here to see what happened, but it definitely wasn't anything major. Wait, why is there a police officer here? And there's also this police tape on the door. Could you explain to me what is happening? It doesn't make sense for there to suddenly be a police officer here. He said, you were kicked out of the house. This house no longer belongs to you. Wait, what are you talking about? You can't just kick me out of the house. He said, it wasn't me, but it could only have been you. So if it wasn't, tell me who it was. But he grabbed this gun and went back there. I can see that this police officer is not going to help me. Can I go into the house just to get my things? Then he took this paper and he simply disagreed. Man, give me this paper. Then, finally, I will leave you alone. Luckily, he really handed it to me. I'm looking at the rules that are here, and here it says for him not to talk to me. Well, he already broke that rule too. It says that I can't go into the house. But why are there only these two rules? Okay, this is very weird. I handed the paper back to him, and now I will have to leave here. I can't believe that I simply lost my house. And now even Big ended up getting here. Big, I just lost my house. I don't know what else I can do. He said, I don't have a house either. You will have to figure it out. Are you serious that you don't have a house? Well, your house is being built, so soon you will have one. I have to talk to my friends to see if I can live in their house. WX, can I live here? Now he finally got here. He said, you have your own house. So no. Actually, I don't have a house anymore. I simply just lost it, but he didn't even see me saying that. Okay, unfortunately WX didn't understand that, and now there's only one person who can help me, which is the person who lives in this house. He said, it's better to sleep in the community houses than in his house. Those houses are in fact an option, but I will try to go to his house. Maybe that isn't a terrible option, but first I will take Big to his house, because for now he's living here. It's a very nice house. I'm coming here to Bob's cousin's house. Will he let me live here? And you can see that he agreed. Wait, you really let me live here? But what will I have to give in return? I don't think I can live in a house this big like this for free. He said, you will have to pay $1 per month. This is simply incredible. You are my best friend of the day. And you can see that now even he got happy. He said, who is your best friend of the month? I think I don't have a best friend of the month, but maybe you can be that person since he let me live here only having to pay $1 per month. Now he's watching television. Okay, I'm getting there to watch that too in this new house of mine. But now this journalist has just appeared who apparently has something very bad to say because he looks very sad. He said, unfortunately a member of our community broke a rule and lost his house. Unfortunately he's talking about me and Bob's cousin knows what I did. Bob's cousin, don't even worry because I don't know either. I have no idea why I lost this house, but I will keep watching television to try to understand what is really happening. I want to know the real reason why I was kicked out of my own house. He said, we can't say what he did, but he deserved to lose the house. Are you serious that none of them can tell me that? I want to know the reason for losing everything. But Bob's cousin stood up here, and now he's a little more scared. He said, I think it's better for both of us if you leave here. You must be kidding, right? But unfortunately, he's not. Okay, I'm leaving his house. I can't believe that I was kicked out of one more house. This is starting to become absurd because I'm innocent, whatever they are accusing me of. Now a few hours have passed, and you can see that the journalist is leaving there. I just want to talk to him so he can explain to me what I did, since he's the only person who can talk to me. So he's looking here, and he's very scared. Calm down, don't leave here. I just want you to tell me what is happening. But he really ended up leaving. He literally abandoned me back here. I can't give up. I'm coming here to get my van, and somehow I'm going to understand what is happening to me now. He's coming here in front, but I stopped him. Man, tell me what is happening. I arrived in the city, and I lost my house without knowing the reason. But now you can see that the police officer is getting here. I don't know how he knows that I'm here, but he got here to save the journalist. He said, put your hands up, criminal. Okay, I raised my hands. I don't even know what is happening to me, but I'm being taken in the police car. You can't leave my car back here. It's going to be destroyed by people. This was the most unfair thing that has ever happened to me. Now I will have to stay in prison for a reason that I don't even know. I really don't know what I did, and all the people who are near me do not tell me. But now a few hours have passed, and even being in a terrible situation, I'm training so that on the day I get out of here I can get revenge on all of them. I will not let all of this that's happening affect me. But now the police officer stood up, and for some reason he's coming in my direction. Will I be released? From what it looks like, that's right. He said, you are free, but you will have to wear an electronic ankle monitor until your trial. That definitely is better than staying in prison. Now I have this thing on my foot, and now they can know where I am, no matter the moment. Well, at least I'm being released from here, and thanks to this device, they will know that I'm not lying. And in fact, I did not commit crimes, but I'm seeing something up ahead. But from what it looks like, it's my car, but it's not in a very good condition. Actually, you can see that it was completely destroyed. Man, I never thought that I would suffer like this, but everything that's happening here is simply scary. Just look at what they did to my car. I didn't even know that this was possible. Big, can you pick me up? I'm in a very bad situation where my car was totally destroyed, but tell me why you were so scared. He said, I'm in a worse situation than you. I guarantee it. Okay, I have to save my friend. Even though my car was destroyed, I'm coming here running to save him. But what is happening in here? You can see that there are two criminals aiming these guns in the direction of my friend. Okay, this is very weird, but now he saw me, and out of nowhere he got very scared, and he started going back there. But why are both of you scared? Even this guy got scared. His friend left here, and now he also left. Seriously, what did I do? He said, it's because you are very famous in the city for the crimes you committed. Okay, then later you are going to show me all of that. After a few hours, I'm being interviewed by the police officer for the most absurd reason of all. He said, there are two law-abiding citizens who were bothered by your presence at the market. I think I already know who you are talking about. You can see that the two criminals are watching this. They literally are criminals, and you really decided to answer their request. So he's aiming this gun here. He said, you are forbidden from stepping into the market. market. You can't do something like that to me. The market has essential things for me to survive, like food, and many other things that I need. He said, you should have thought twice before committing the crime. But what crime are you talking about? Now we are finally on another day, and today I'm happy because I'm finally going to find out what I really did. I'm going to get revenge on everyone here in the city who was calling me a criminal. I will just have to come here to Big's house. This is very simple. Okay, I'm getting here. But what happened? Why is there a border here? Until yesterday this was not here. Now the police officer is pointing this item in my direction. He said, it's so that people who are forbidden from entering the neighborhood do not come in here. And was I by any chance forbidden from coming in here? Now he's checking there in the system to see if I was forbidden. Unfortunately, I was forbidden. I can't take this anymore. You do not tell me why I'm being chased. To this day, I don't know what crime I committed. Okay, I'm leaving here, and there's a Lamborghini arriving that has now stopped in front of me. There's a person in there that for some reason is not scared of me, and he said, get out of the way. Are you serious that you don't care that I'm a criminal? This simply doesn't make sense. He wants to come here. Calm down. First, I have a question. Why aren't you afraid of me? To me, this doesn't make sense. And now he came here. Among all the people in Brookhaven, he's the only one who was not afraid of me. I definitely have to talk to him. So I'm coming here, and he's pointing this gun in my direction. You have to let me talk to him. I want to know why he's not afraid of me. So now he's thinking a little. He said, okay, just this once, and for 30 seconds. Okay, this is really very good. So he finally opened this gate. Look, thank you very much for trusting me. But where did he go? Actually, he just broke this and left here. Are you serious that you broke this fence? But why would he do something like that? The right thing would be for him to take care of the place where he lives. And now the police officer ended up getting here. Okay, this is not very good. He's going to think that it was me who did this. So he's looking there at the fence that's broken. Just know that it was not me who did this. I would never do something like that. I think once again I'm going to jail. But now he got more serious. He said, I trusted you, and you did this. Man, actually it was not me who did this. That I can guarantee you. And even so, I'm being arrested again. I'm starting to think that all of this is a trap. Someone really is making me go to jail all the time for some reason that I do not know. So he's taking me here to the police station. Look, I'm only going to jail on one condition. You have to show me what I really did. He said, you broke the fence. Actually, before that, I want to know what the first crime was that I committed, and he agreed to show me that. I'm being arrested, but honestly I'm happy, because now maybe I'm going to know what is really happening. So he took this tablet, and now he just handed it to me. This way I'm finally going to find out what I did. From what it looks like, these are the bank's recordings. You can see that there was a guy working here, but up to this moment nothing happened. Really, he was just working, until out of nowhere a guy who looked a lot like me arrived. But that guy is not me. I would never rob a worker. You can see that now he got closer, and that guy got very scared. He said, are you Wheelix? I hope he says no. He said, it's me. Now give me all your money. Man, I would never do something like that. He said, keep watching. There's more. I really don't want to watch this anymore, but I will keep watching these security cameras. Okay, I'm watching the second camera, and you can see that out of nowhere he removed the mask. It's not possible that I'm the only one noticing this, but you can see that he has different glasses. He really was wearing gold glasses, and then he took the money and left here. You can see from the outside cameras that he ended up escaping, but it's very obvious that this person is not me. He said, so who else would it be? I have no idea, but there's a Lamborghini passing right here. There's something weird here, because you can see that he has golden glasses, just like that guy who was pretending to be me. You have to see this right now. He said, you are lying to escape. Are you serious that you think that? Well, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a candy there on the ground. So he's looking there. Well, it's already too late because I already escaped. I'm sure that this guy is involved with everything that's happening to me, but I have little time to prove it because this police officer left here, and now he's coming back here after me. Now I have to go to the bank. You can see that the police officer is very close to me. I have a few seconds to talk to this guy. Great, I just got here. By any chance do I look like the person who robbed the bank? Because I'm sure that I'm different. He's pointing this gun here, and the police officer got here right behind me. Well, everything is under control because he already took the gun. He's simply observing me. He's seeing every detail of my avatar, and now he got happy. He said, it's alright, he's another person, so you know the truth, right? And you know that I'm innocent. And now he agreed. So the police officer is pointing this gun here. He's staring at the security guard. He said, wait, he isn't the same one who robbed the bank? And you can see that he agreed. Literally, he set me free, and he's already telling that to people. He said, I would like to order 20 cupcakes. Are you serious? I'm free. And the police officer is simply ordering candy. Now a few hours have passed. I'm in an interview with him, and everyone is watching me from their houses, which is very good, because they are going to know the truth. He said, how do you feel after not even your friends believing that you are innocent? I feel very bad, but I forgive all of them because now they know the truth. Okay, we got here to the chairs. Now all of them are going to see a more serious part of the interview. I want to talk now about the person who pretended to be me. But now an armed guy arrived. He hid, but I raised my hands because I don't know what is happening. Please, leave me alone. I simply do not know you. Wait, actually I know, because this golden gun is the same gun that guy who pretended to be me used. I'm sure that you are him. The weirdest part is that literally all of them are watching me on television, and now the journalist is leaving here, but the criminal is pointing this gun here. Okay, I have to get out of here without him noticing. He said, none of you are leaving here, and he's pointing this gun here. Okay, I raised my hands. Really, this is our end. But now even the police officer is getting here, and you can see that everyone is watching me here on television. They want to know what is really going to happen. He said, police officers, I do not recommend that you come in here. You can see that the two police officers are here in front, but I noticed something terrible. That Lamborghini is here, so it really was not a lie. This criminal is the same person who pretended to be me, and also he's that person who was wearing the golden glasses. I discovered his identity, so now he's looking here. He removed the mask. But why are you doing this? I simply do not know you. It doesn't make sense for you to suddenly be angry at me. He said, the reason doesn't matter. What matters is that I will never be arrested. This is very weird. Man, we have to get out of here. You can't keep us trapped here forever. So he got closer. He said, I think I can. I'm in charge here. You can see that the police officers are coming in carefully through the two doors that are here, which is very good. I just have to distract this criminal who is now talking to the TV. A few hours have already passed, and I'm starting to get bored. The truth is that this guy only looks for attention. He said, are you serious that we were kidnapped by a crazy dude? I think so. The good side is that the police officer is getting closer. The same goes for this other police officer who is very close to this criminal. I have to distract him. Man, I have a question. By any chance are you bald? But he's looking here, and he's a little more serious. He just hasn't noticed yet that this police officer is coming here. And now he got closer to me, and the police officers got here. The two of them said, you are under arrest. And now even he got scared. After a few hours I'm going back home, and Bob's cousin just got here. He said, I always believed that you were innocent. I do not think that's true. If you want me to add you on Roblox, all you have to do is become a channel member, and I will add you on Roblox.